Greetings, welcome to Simple Cooking Made Simple with a Carolina Chef. Today, we made a 3-cheese mac and cheese. Yummy, your tummies are going to love you. This has heavy cream, munster, cheddar, and American cheese. It's so tasty, so good. Go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't done so already, and let's play. So we have our water boiling. We have a nice rolling bowl with some olive oil and salt. I'm going to turn this down, and the reason we want to turn this down is once you add your pasta to it, it could boil over. And then you're going to want to make sure, as I drop the spoon, to keep this stirred, because it'll start sticking and it can scorch on the bottom. So you want to stir this occasionally, and you want to watch it, because once it comes back up to a boil, it'll start bubbling and it can boil over. So you just want to watch for that. So our pasta's cooked for about 10 minutes. Sometimes depending on how big and thick your pasta is, you may have to cook it a little more or cook it a little less depending on the thickness. So our pasta's tender. We're going to drain our water off, and then we're going to add our butter, heavy cream, and cheese and get that melted. So now when you're doing this, you don't need to make like a cheese sauce in a roux. This is going to make a wonderful cheese sauce that's going to be super tasty, and your tummies will love you. So I'm going to add about this much pepper. I like pepper in mine. Then we're going to add our butter. This down so it starts melting. And you can cut it up in little pieces if you want to. And then we're going to add our heavy cream. And then I'm just going to add some cheese on top. This is sliced Munster. I think it's one of the better cheeses to actually make mac and cheese with. So we will let that start melting. So our Munster is pretty much melted. Our heavy cream is getting hot. Our butter's melted. So now we're going to add our American cheese. And then once we add our American cheese, we're going to add this to the last dish and add some cheese on top. And we're going to cook it at 375 until that cheese is golden brown on top. So we got our 9x13 pan. We sprayed it with some olive oil. We're going to add our mac and cheese. And this is so good and cheesy. I've already had a little taste test. Now I did add a cup of whole milk to this, just so there's a little bit more of a cheese sauce, because once this starts cooking, we're going to lose some of this juice with the pasta. The pasta is going to eat it up. So I did add a cup of whole milk. And now we're going to top this with some freshly grated cheddar cheese. And then we're going to stick it in the oven on 375 and let it cook until our cheese turns golden brown. And this will be perfect if you have somewhere to go for Easter and you need to take a dish. This is a perfect dish, because pretty much everybody likes mac and cheese, and you can use whatever pasta you want. You don't have to use mac. You can use the shells. Just whatever you want to use is good with me. It doesn't matter. As long as that cheese sauce is perfect, you're good to go. So we just pulled our mac and cheese out, and you can see this nice little sauce that it's made. This is going to be so yummy. So yummy. This is an easy recipe. You're not making a roux. The cheese sauce is making it when you're cooking it. It is easy. It is so good using the 3 cheeses. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We want to thank all our subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you do the 3 S's. Smash that like button, subscribe, share with your family and friends.